Okay, so 10th hole here at St Enodoc. Bit of a signature hole, this one.
It is, certainly. It's that stroke index 1. It's a tough drive. You can kind of see it all bottlenecks. I'm actually kind of going to hit it through the fairway. If I pull it into that gap. If it goes up, I kind of hope it kicks down. You can play it short. And to be honest, today with the wind, you could probably get away with playing short to the right.
Just gives you a mammoth shot in.
Yeah, it does. And there's water up there. It's tough. It's tough. I'm just gonna
Nuke a driver. Okay, so up the right. Should be fine up there.
It's kind of as described. Got to yeah, it's kind of as described. I have to get up there, wait and see what the lie's like. You can't. It is very difficult. Very difficult indeed. Oh no. Four pints later. I won't tell him we're professionals. If I make a par up by myself a pint, I'll be over the moon. James, similar strategy. Yeah, but see, he's at a far better line, so he's turned it. It's safe and it will nudge down into that gap. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. He likes that, he needs it.
It's the first time I've hit driver down here. Feels good!
I hit driver every time.
Right, Steve.
Oh no, I mean as in when you come down here for the Cornish Festival, hit your driver.
Right, yeah.
Give it a little spankaroo.
Okay, got Steve's ball. Just down the right, but lying pretty.
Yeah, I've got away with it. Yours is perfect. Yours is absolutely perfect. A bit further up. I got 177. I'm downwind. But I'm downhill a bit. The wind is probably not that much, is it?
No.
So I'm gonna hit my high one.
So what club are you hitting?
I've got 8.
8.
And I need it to come out just that little bit hot. I think this works nicely though.
He's drawing in. Yeah, it's a good shot. Pin eye right.
That's good. This is a tough hole. I would have taken that.
Anytime you can hit this green in 2.
I'm happy with that. And that kind of high shot really, with that lie, I didn't have to dig at it, so yeah, kind of really worked. Really nice contact. Just really, really good. I'd just do that, James. Huh? I'd just do that, exactly what I just did. Beautiful day for it there, but you can kind of see now we're here, looks around the corner. I always ask which course is which. This is obviously the church course.
Yeah.
John
Betjeman, I think, wrote a lot of his stuff here.
John
Betjeman.
Who he be?
Famous poet.
Poet?
Yeah.
A poet. If you don't know what a poet is at home, it's like the modern day rapper. Back in the day there was the poet. So where did he write it?
In the churchyard.
Oh, in the churchyard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good, top tip. But yeah, James has found the fairway. Tick.
Don't like the lie.
Very there.
Ball's well below the feet.
What's below the feet, is it? And not ideal for this shot because it kind of seeing a draw.
Yeah, which I can't really play.
No. So you just hitting a...
I'm hitting a 7.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and fade it with the slope.
Okay.
Just hope for it.
You're calling the fade. You've already played the fade though, so you're just... Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have. Oh, in fact, screw that then. In an 8 line.
I could have been quiet. So when I'm called not being a gentleman for calling poets modern day rappers, I am a gentleman. Gone high. Turning back a little bit. Bit short.
I don't know, I can't see it, Steve.
I think it's a bit short. I think it's in that shadow. That's me. I think it's in the shadow. It's good. Do when you take it. So we've made it to the green.
Kind of.
Kind of. It's a tough hole, I think. The both of you to have these two, you'd be pretty happy. I'm obviously the happier of the two here, but
yeah,
it's not too bad. Pickard's just going to land this one on the green. It's quite a flat portion of this green, so imagine just land it on there, let it roll up.
Yeah, land it 4 or 5 foot on and just kind of let
Yeah.
it roll out a little bit. Wrapped up a little bit quicker than I thought, but
yeah, you can box that one. You can box that one.
oh, I need to. Stevo's hit a cracking second in here. I've got a little bit of work to do.
Been left with a
downhill and a bit of a slider.
Gonna have to do some old school aim point, I'm afraid. It's like flat and then it goes that way.
Can I offer you a half there, Steve?
You want it?
I don't mind.
Yeah, but you're losing, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
don't think we're going to miss them.
I don't think we're going to miss him. That's why I kind of offered it.
But yeah,
I just
good. I wouldn't hit yours now, mate. This is like, yeah, we can't. Yeah, it's really flat, this portion, and
it's just a straight putt.
It's as if we're doing
I'm glad I held that.
It's as if it's as if we were doing each other's favours. They were both tapping. There we go. What to say?
Job done.
Job done.
Okay, so we're on the 11th. Long old par 3 into the wind, 211 to the back, or the pin at the back there.
211. I'm in draw.
Yeah, and what club are you going with?
Got my 21 out. I'm hitting draw here because I feel that I can knock it on the next. I've done it in the past with this wind, so I don't want to draw it there with the driver.
Yeah.
Or I'll be too close.
So he's going draw 21.
It's my low draw though. You know, it's almost my low shot.
Yeah.
I think if I give this one a belt, I can knock it over the back. I don't think if I try and do it with a 4, I've got to hit it hard and I can lose it. Not really ideal for this, especially for this pin. You can almost try and shape it back into the middle if it over goes a bit. I'm stalling, aren't I?
Yeah, go on and hit it, son.
Hit it and find out.
Slowest draw. Oh, that's gonna make an absolute bullet. Oh, that is fine.
Yeah.
Is that a hazard down there?
It is, but it's not in it. It was up on the bank. I've hit that so bad. I've used my shot. It's close to, it's almost wrapped around the water.
Yeah.
If that had come out the middle of the club, that's 100% out of bounds. You could just hear the indecision. You could tell I just didn't want to hit it because I didn't.
Right.
It's 21. It's almost feeling like it's a low, shapy one.
So I got my 1 and I'm going high.
Yeah, but I think that works.
Yeah.
Because you'll get a nice spin rate because it's the 1 iron, and it's going to land soft. You're not worried about chasing it over the back.
No.
It's a tough hole. It's always a tough hole, this one. Yeah, that's good. Now just drift back a tad. Such a good flight. Bunker?
I don't know if it's in it or just over it.
Okay.
Just not quite.
That was just that just suited this hole a bit better.
Yeah.
I just hear it in my indecision. And then when I hit the driver down the next and can't go anywhere near the green, I might regret it. But we will see.
Steve.
We will see.
Fortunate or not?
I'm extremely fortunate because this crappy lies the difference between it being in there or not. And I think that's out of bounds, so it's not even a hazard.
White line there, so he's been a very lucky boy.
But this is, if the pin was on the front, you can almost fat it. To get this chasing is difficult. Can't see yours, but
I think I'm in the bunker.
Yeah.
This is, well, it's got to be your 54 for a bit of a flatter flight, isn't it?
Yeah, 60 doesn't work unless you really match play. You could almost go full 60 with the fat.
Yeah.
But especially as I'm one up, I am one up on her.
You are, yeah. Don't let your weight take you backwards.
Like this one. Yeah, the water's. I'll be at the beach before I've got time to try and grab the bank. See that, and there's a downslope behind it. So if I get it firing out, it goes. It's not easy, but I can't really moan. It was a horrific tee shot. Can't imagine you're feeling too sorry for me.
No, not at all.
I was so adamant it hadn't gone in there. I mean, I've got the.
Well, it hasn't gone in there.
Yeah, I've got the eyesight of a buzzard.
Buzzard.
There you go. Bird of prey. I'm going to try and fat this a bit. I don't know what I'm going to try and do actually.
Oh, he's played that really, really well. Oh, that is a hell of a shot. You knob.
Oh, I'm pleased with that one. That's the Spanish hands you were talking about.
That was brute force. There's nothing Spanish about that.
That wasn't brute force, mate.
Wasn't even European, that, pal.
So young Pickard was in the driving seat. Now, well, it's not given, but it's certainly makeable. I'd like to think I'll make it. If he was on this little bit here, I would say this is very basic. I still don't think this is the hardest of shots, but
Got quite a lot of grasp.
yeah,
The old ball.
got to get the contact, haven't you? Good. That's very good. Oh, it's gone on further than I thought.
Yeah, just carried on, didn't it?
Yeah. Good shot though.
Ooh.
Got that nice soft sound.
Yeah. That's
So
what happens when there's 3 foot of grass behind the ball.
Cushioning.
Buttery soft, like a Max Fly noodle.
So mine's in the way. I need to mark that.
No, Steve.
No.
Take
Oh. Little
it. That
bit of anger.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all. You completely deserve that up and down.
Well, to be fair, I had the easiest chip a few holes back and almost missed the green. Kind of my golf in a nutshell.
You can have that, James.
You can. I don't see you missing this. You can have it if you want. I'm 100% sure you'll hold it. 100% sure.
Didn't even enter your mind, did it?
It did.
Say anything, Steve?
No, I was too busy watching mine given and was so pleased with myself. Thought, you know what? Yeah, how good am I? One more hole to play. Will I be crowing at the end of that hole? We've used up our shots, so let's see what goes on. Driver time. I'm going big.
Right then, 12th hole.
12th. Final hole of our Buzzworld 6-hole challenge. Look at this around here.
Yeah.
This is really special.
Fantastic.
So this is 386, but it is a bit downwind.
You fancy this?
I'm not Cornish Festival. I have knocked it on the screen. I think the wind was slightly stronger. It was slightly firmer, but You can't make up the hashtag buzz along and not give it a go. Or can
Let's
you?
see it.
Let's just do this.
Oh, he's ripped it. It's down the right.
Just pushed it a fraction, taking some distance out of it. It's good. It's fine.
It's long.
Trying to get it knuckling though a bit. I think you can go past that. Yeah, look at this. Oh, look at it. Stunning. Should bring the girlfriend down here.
She doesn't play golf.
No, you walk around, don't you?
It's a golf course here, you don't walk.
Well, why don't we bring them down as caddies? They can chat. Married man. You can even agree to it, pal, and then when I turn the camera off.
No.
Go on then, give it a ripper. Oh yes.
No.
Off the bot. Off the. Is it necky? Is it?
Yeah.
It's a great line.
Fairway.
It's good.
It's on the fairway. It's a birdie chance.
Birdie chance. We're what, you 1 over level?
1 over and level, yeah.
So birdie is very good. Birdie does it. Could be the second Buzzworld playoff. We've only had one.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Only time. So
Down and in for me.
could it happen? Or will I make birdie?
Yeah. That would just to really annoy me. You probably will.
I am annoying.
Agreed.
Just went to turn it off. If we didn't want to leave YouTube wondering what you really think. Now they know.
Here we are, green. Literally just there.
81 yards.
81 yards for Steve.
It's like this green though, isn't
Yeah, it's a big old bowl, this one.
I'm tempted to, I want to hit 54 and line it in flat, but I'm afraid if I get it wrong it will then chase. So
Chase through, yeah.
I'm going to go with my 60. Easier shot if it was into a bit, but that's why we're here, 'cause it's down. So
Absolutely.
can't have it both ways, can you?
Oh, just on the front.
Good line, it was never quite there.
So it just did maybe a touch chunky.
No. No, drive was good. Trying to drive into it a little bit just to try and bring the flight down. Yeah, that's quite a bit short actually. It's not a. That ain't guaranteed. No. What are you going with?
60.
Yeah, I think it's a flag. Yeah, I put mine okay then. I think 54 probably been the better of the options. Haven't been carrying 60 for that long. I was always 58.
Yeah.
So I think 58 works better from there. I'm just not quite used to the 60 yet. Need to do some gapping with it. Oh, James, I was not expecting that.
No.
Gonna have a putting contest then.
Oh, the ground
James
kind of almost gave way under that.
Jamesy boy.
Oh dear.
Hit some really nice ones the last few weeks from there as well. You do realise I'm now fading into the Saunton where I'm screaming at you to throw your club and you go, I don't throw clubs.
That's fine, I don't need to throw a club, Steve.
That's playing as we speak.
That was a bit of a joke throw, Steve.
Joke
It wasn't
throw.
a serious buzzer throw.
No, I was joking.
No, you weren't.
I was going, Steve, you're such a joke, and threw it.
Right, get that camera off.
this is not an easy putt. There's a ridge and the pin is right on top of the ridge. I'm on the green, James is just off, but I don't think it really makes much difference. They are as difficult as each other. Lots of swing off of the left.
Both shots were as average as each other.
They were, yeah. I just said off camera, they're not very good with a wedge. Not overly impressed with either. And I know I wasn't on the fairway, but it was a fine lie. Not good. Not good, but this is the situation we're in. You roll it up close, that puts pressure on.
Yeah, just got to make sure of the 2-putt.
2-putt and then say, Stephen Buzza, how much do you want that jacket?
This is your life.
Yeah, that'd probably be a different type of video. Giving it enough. Oh, Jamesy boy. They're very uncharacteristic, those last 2 ones.
Yeah, not very good that.
No, I was expecting greatness. Thought you might even have a little roll at that one. Try and hold it.
I'm gonna go up here and get you. Hide my disappointment and mutter to the camera by myself. That's terrible. Still got like 7 foot left. Keep coming, keep coming. Ooh.
Gave it that little extra, didn't I?
You did. I just want to hold this one now, just to ask that question.
Come on, ask the question.
After that last putt, I think confidence is obviously coursing through my veins.
Come on though, this is the moment. Put some pressure on there. It's not as swingy as the previous putt, but looks like it's got a little bit off the left. So put some pressure on it. Oh no, that was not, I wasn't expecting that. I'm over the moon.
Oh, take it away, Steve.
Oh, no. That's not the finish that we were expecting. No.
I'm going.
No.
I'll get your tea for now. You're there.
I've got my tea. He's off, but yeah, anti-climax from the big time player that is James Pickard.
Where's he gone?
But we've had a great day. It's one apiece now.
One apiece, yeah.
One apiece. I mean, the weather's nice. I think there's enough sunshine. I think we might even do
just scrape the last few in.
Third and decider.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Will that make you happier?
It might improve my mood slightly, yeah.
Oh, that is, I'm in...
No, we're not doing it then, we're not doing it.
I'm as much shock as you are, James, but the course is beautiful.
Fantastic.
We're having a beautiful day. I know James maybe, I think he's shell shocked.
Dumbfounded, Steve.
Dumbfounded. He's confused, but he will regroup. He's got 20 yards before we get onto the next. But yeah, like I said, thank you St Enodoc Golf Club. You are beautiful. This man is beautiful. Over catch you soon.